Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my cleaning routine and all the things I try to do to keep our place looking nice and tidy. So beginning with the things that I try to do on a daily basis is, well, one of the first things I try to do is make our bed, and I have been cultivating this habit for a few months now. It's one of the first things I do after I put on my makeup, and it just gets my day started off right. So I love doing that. And whenever I get a chance and there's dishes in the sink, I will wash them either by hand or rinse them and put them in the dishwasher. Our kitchen island also tends to get really cluttered. It's not too bad right now, but having the island totally clear and wiped down just makes a huge difference in how clean our place looks. And I don't know, I just think better with a clean island counter. I wanted to mention these cloths that I like to use to wipe things down with. They're made in Germany, but I actually get them at the Korean market, and they're amazing cloths, really absorbent. And I'm not using them in this clip, but I usually use the green or yellow cloths, and they're amazing. So same idea with the back kitchen counter there. Keeping it really clear. And I also noticed that when I put the pots and pans away from the stovetop and it's a clear stovetop, it just makes a huge difference in how neat our place looks. So I will do that especially when guests come over or when I have a play date or something like that. And having a clear wiped down dining room table makes a huge difference as well. So ours gets really cluttered with David's toys and his cups and stuff like that. So I try to keep that clear whenever I can. I'll do that when he's napping, and I also like to push in all the dining room, chairs. It just makes a huge difference because our space is a little bit smaller. It's a condo, so it just makes a huge difference. And I also like this table from IKEA. It's the Oppaby. We just love that it's so easy to clean and you can just see everything on the table. So yeah. And here's our living room, and it gets pretty crazy with David's toys. So I probably do this twice a day, like once in the afternoon and once at night. I clear everything away because I just can't function when things are strewn about like that, and it just looks like a huge mess. So what I'll do is I'll take David's toys and put them in these little bins that I got from Target. I think it's the Threshold brand, but I like the small size of them, and you can just really kind of separate his toys and categorize them pretty well. And I try to shove everything in the entertainment unit because we have lots of room in there. So I'll just try to put in as many of his toys as I can, and whatever I can't fit in, I'll just leave it out. But clearing the floor of his toys makes a huge difference. So moving on to what I do every 2 to 3 days, I will also try to get some laundry going. I try to do a load every 2 to 3 days, and I just use Tide liquid detergent. If you guys have any other suggestions for something that's, more natural and doesn't have any harsh chemicals, leave them in the comments below. I'm looking for something right now. And also every 2 to 3 days I will vacuum, and especially around the dining room table because David eats there, and there's always like food crumbs and stuff like that. And I really love the Dyson, and so does John. It's cordless, it's really powerful, great suction, and it's pretty light and easy to maneuver. So we get great joy from using the Dyson, and it comes with like attachments, like different attachments, so you can use it like as a quick pick-me-up type of vacuum here. And every 2 to 3 days, it makes a difference to like wipe down the bathroom sink area, the faucet hardware, the mirrors, and I also do this for my vanity. And it's just a really quick, takes a minute or so, but it makes a huge difference in how clean our place is. And And this is what I try to do once a week or at least twice a month. Is one of the things I try to do is clean the stovetop, because we all know that it tends to get super grimy from all the cooking that we're doing. And I'm not using anything special, just some sort of surface cleaner. And then I tried to also wipe the backsplash down. And I also like to wipe around the stovetop because food tends to splatter over there and on the backsplash. So yeah, so a clean stovetop makes a huge difference. And I tried to also use a stainless steel cleaner and wipe down the appliances, and I just use the Weiman brand, and I tried to do that for the other stainless steel appliances in our home as well. And yeah, it just makes a huge difference. And about once a week or twice a month, I will use a steam mop to clean the tile floors in our kitchen. And I used my DIY vinegar and water spray. I don't like to use like a soapy thing because I feel like I'll be in there for a long time trying to get the soap off. So yeah. And then I will also, like twice a month, try to dust. And this is something that I kind of forget, so I'd probably do it more like once a month. But yeah, just dusting, getting all the dust off makes me feel good. And the stool that I'm using, actually I wanted to mention, is a great stool by Rubbermaid. It's just super sturdy and I love it, and David uses it too. And I also try to wipe down the picture frames, because we have a lot of glass sort of metal picture frames, and I just use my DIY spray for that as well. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration to keep your place nice and clean and tidy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!